Hi, I'm Coach Korea, and today I'm going to teach you how to do 3 drills for young kids, either as a coach or as a tennis parent. Now these 3 drills are really going to improve their skills. Let's get started. The very first drill we're going to work on is going to be a rotating forehand drill. So all of the kids are going to stand in line, and then each one is going to come up and hit a forehand and then go to the back of the line. After that person hits their forehand, the following person will move on and hit their forehand. This is a great drill for kids because it does improve their technique and it keeps them focused on one skill at a time. The second drill we're going to work on is going to be a drill focused on progressing from just the forehand to a backhand. So the kids are going to do a forehand and then they're going to move on to doing a backhand, and then they're going to go to the back of the line just like they did at the beginning. Now what this drill is going to do is it's going to allow them progress from just a forehand to a backhand, and it's going to keep them active so they stay entertained and they don't get bored. Also, it's very important, when the kids do their forehand and their backhand, make sure you give them enough room to step out of their stroke and back into the line. Okay, for the third and final drill, we're going to do an overhead drill, which is going to improve both the overhead and the serve. What we're going to have the kids do is they're going to tap the net, and then they're going to do an overhead or at least a volley nice and high, and then they're going to tap the net again. That's going to teach them to keep their hands out in front, and it's going to help them get into a serve or overhead motion or position to start out their swing. Now, every time they do an overhead, they need to tap the net. And once they do 3 overheads, they're going to go to the back of the line. Or you can also have the kids run to the back fence, tap the fence with their racket, and then go back in line. That way you keep them active, you keep them focused, and they're going to love this drill. You're going to see how fast they improve their serve and their overhead. A lot of times, as you progress or as you grow as an adult, you'll notice that if you didn't work on specific drills or specific skills like their overhead or their serve, you're going to see that they're not going to advance as quickly. But by learning to do this at a very young age, their tennis is going to improve much faster. So let's do a quick recap. So for the first drill, we did a forehand and then the kids went back to the line. The second drill, they did a forehand and a backhand, and then they went to the back of the line. And then for the third and final drill, the kids did overheads by tapping the net and doing an overhead, and after 3 tries, they went to the back of the line. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe so you can see other great videos on how to improve as a coach and as a tennis player.